Summary of the most relevant national and international news of the day, here on ICI Noticias Canada. With its presenter Angelica Cifuentes. The nationwide strike by Canada Post workers, which began on November 15th, is set to end Tuesday following a federal government order requiring employees to return to work. The decision by Labour Minister Stephen McKinnon included an extension of the existing collective agreement until May 2025, and the appointment of a special mediator to address structural issues within Canada Post, such as the introduction of technology and working conditions. Thousands of families in the Montreal area have been struggling due to prolonged power outages, which began last Friday following a strong storm with record winds and rain in the region. The storm left more than 400,000 customers without electricity in Quebec, although Hydro-Québec has managed to restore service to most of those affected. However, some still do not have power due to access problems in the hardest-hit areas. Canadian prime ministers have shown a unified stance against Donald Trump's proposed tariffs, amid trade tensions between Canada and the United States. These measures, which include tariffs of 25% on steel and 10% on aluminum, are justified by Trump on national security grounds, a policy similar to the one he implemented in his first administration. These tariffs could have serious repercussions for the Canadian economy and American consumers, increasing costs for essential products such as oil, of which Canada supplies 60% of U.S. imports. A recent poll in Canada shows significant discontent towards the federal government led by Justin Trudeau, with 78% of respondents indicating that they feel it is time for a change in leadership in the country. This reflects growing discontent towards the Liberals, with only 19% of citizens believing that the government deserves to be re-elected. In addition, concerns about the cost of living, health care, housing affordability, and the economy are the most important issues for Canadians right now. Two Winnipeg schools, Oak Park and Elmwood High School, were placed on lockdown on Monday after serious threats were received via email the night before. In the case of Oak Park, a bomb threat was reported, prompting the immediate intervention of Winnipeg police to investigate the situation. Both schools made the decision to close while investigations continue to ensure the safety of students and staff. Quebec City is moving forward with an ambitious tramway project, valued at 7.6 billion Canadian dollars, with a target of completion in 2027. This transportation system is designed to tackle urban traffic, reduce emissions, and provide a sustainable alternative to car use. The plan includes main lines that will connect key areas of the city, facilitating access for citizens and reducing travel times. Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland announced Monday that she has resigned from the federal cabinet. The announcement came in a letter she shared on X, formerly Twitter, on Monday morning. Here is a summary of the text of Freeland's resignation letter. Dear Prime Minister, it has been the honor of my life to serve in government, working for Canada and Canadians. We have accomplished much together. On Friday, you told me that you no longer wanted me to be your finance minister, and offered me another position in the cabinet. After some reflection, I have come to the conclusion that the only honest and viable course is for me to resign from the cabinet. I know Canadians would recognize and respect that approach. They know when we are working for them. Inevitably, our time in government will come to an end. I will always be grateful for the opportunity to have served in government, and will always be proud of the work our government does for Canada and Canadians. I look forward to continuing to work with my colleagues as a Liberal Member of Parliament, and I am committed to running again for my seat in Toronto in the next federal election. With gratitude, Law Honourable Chrystia Freeland. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook as ICI Noticias Canada, to always be informed with the most important news and in-depth analysis. Thank you for choosing us as your trusted source of information.